Okay, this is as much a camera test as anything. This is my latest creation, maple long neck soprano, and body's been lacquered, it's all ready to go. The fingerboard and the bridge have been oiled, they're ready to go, and it's now time to glue the fingerboard and the bridge on. We've already drilled holes to mount them, locate things so that we can finish them separately and get it installed just so. I'll just drill down through there, make sure the holes are clear. Now we use these little white plastic pins to locate it and hold it while the glue is curing up so it doesn't slide around on us. Just like that. And that's good. And I should have got all the stuff together before starting this, but hey, what the hell. Need a caul to glue it on. A couple of clamps. A couple rubber pads. And a couple of wooden pads. That's about it. And what we do is, this is something that's not on my drawing, by the way. You'll notice that I've put a couple of grooves along the edges of the fretboard. That's to keep glue from spreading out. It's very easy to do. You just make a little plane, a little tiny plane made out of a piece of wood and a nail that's been cut off and sharpened. You just slide it along there and it cuts that groove. It's a little molding plane. Alright, let's see now. Didn't take much to hold it. Put glue on both surfaces, you'll get a better adhesion. You don't want too much on, even with those grooves. You don't want this glue squirting out the edges. That makes a real mess. Okay, now just put it in place. Feel for the holes. And that's it. I'm going to take a special caul. Hold it down. And take a clamp. Wood. Underneath. I put these rubber pads are just little pieces of a mouse pad, actually, made to protect it, obviously, from denting the wood. Then I wrap them up in a little piece of plastic like this, put another piece of wood underneath it like that for the clamp to hit. The plastic is because sometimes I had trouble with the rubber matting sticking to the finish. There's another solution, you just let the finish cure longer, but I'm an impatient sort of person, so this is the solution. And then I'll do it. That thing is clamped on there. We just wait about 4 hours and take this stuff off and finish. Like that. Now it's time to do the bridge. And for that, rather than using plastic, we use plastic bits to hold that in because we're going to want to take them out afterwards. So all they're doing right now is just locating it in place temporarily. For the bridge, however, we'll go ahead and use the wooden pegs that are going to be glued in place right now. They stay there. And off camera here, I'm slicing up a couple little pieces of 1/8" dowel. You'll notice I'm sanding a bit of a taper on to make it easier to fit into the holes in the top. You don't have to do much. All they really do is try to glue failure shear load thing, and the glue's not likely to fail, so they don't do much. Okay. Power those down a little bit. Tight fit. Good. To a certain extent. A little too tight. We don't want to. You don't have to push hard on the top because you can crack it. I've done that before. Pushing too hard. Okay, there. The pins are in place, ready to go. And I've got a special clamp that I made to do this. You can buy a clamp from Stuart Mac, or you can work out some other arrangement. However you want to do it. Again, not a whole lot of glue. There's no grooves around this to keep it from leaking out. Again, with the strings going down through the top, that's the way I do it. The glue joint holding the bridge on is really not under very much stress, so it's not necessary to be overly concerned about it. The quality of the glue joint just doesn't have to be that good. There, that's in place. And we'll take our clamp and put it in here. There's this block. It's got a piece of fret wire on it. Could be anything. Just to hold it in the groove there. And it's got a thing for this screw on top of that. Make sure everything's aligned right. Tighten it up. A little bit of glue seeping out from here. And what I'll do with that is take a tiny piece of cloth, or paper towel, or something like that. Get it wet, slightly damp. And take these things are really handy for all sorts of stuff. They're skewer sticks that you get from the grocery store for making shish kebabs. Yeah. Got up that excess glue, look around. That's it, that's all there was. There's nothing coming out around the fretboard. So that's it, we're done with that. Now, after about 3 or 4 hours, the glue will be set up and be ready to finish the fretboard, put the label in, put tuners on, string it up, it'll be done.